as an unexpected difficulty in reading for a person who has the intelligence to be a much better reader. Now we have hard scientific validation of the unexpected nature of dyslexia. And the good news, too, is a new federal definition reflecting the science. So let me indicate to you how the unexpected nature of dyslexia was validated in the 21st century. Now, finally, powerful new evidence validates the disparity between intelligence and reading as a hallmark of dyslexia. As noted earlier, I am the principal investigator of the Connecticut Longitudinal Study, the CLS, which has followed a large random sample of school children from kindergarten entry through to adulthood. While in school, each child was administered an individual IQ or intelligence test, the Wechsler scales in alternate years, you're not supposed to give them every year, and a Woodcock-Johnson reading test yearly. I was eager to examine the relationship between reading and intelligence in this group of students. In our analysis, focusing on typical readers, we found that reading and intelligence are dynamically linked, meaning that not only do IQ and reading travel together over time, they influence each other as well. So you could see here the top line is IQ, dotted line, the dashed line, is reading, and how in typical readers they go together, and you can see these are grades in school, and vertically is the scores. So in typical readers, IQ and reading are linked. So not surprisingly, and conforming to what most people would anticipate, if a typical person is very bright, that individual would most probably be a very good reader. And someone who is a very good reader, he will most likely also be quite intelligent. These data indicate that in the case of dyslexia, which is on the right panel, IQ and reading are not linked at all. You could see the straight line representing the intelligence score is way above the dashed line representing the reading score. So that the individual struggles to read and yet has a very high level of intelligence provided the scientific validation of the unexpected. And these are very important graphs. I should mention that you can find them in Overcoming Dyslexia, the second edition, and it's also been published in Psychological Science in 2010. So I'll continue. To many of us, this should be self-evident. But as a researcher, I find empirical findings that validate logical but often questioned associations are necessary, and in this case, rewarding. These data provide the long sought-after empirical validation of the unexpected